Hallelujah. 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 So, in our prayers, let us continue to remember Kenya. That country has been ravaged by floods. It's not floods like anything which we have ever experienced. It's floods where people were being swept away, even in Nairobi. You can just imagine water which sweeps away people when they are sleeping in their houses. It will be extreme. Hallelujah. Whole bridges were washed away. Where our church meets, I think they could not meet last week. So today we are to do an online service, like I said. We are to conduct the service online because the roads are flattened. It's not easy to reach the hotel where our church meets. You can just imagine, it's within the city of Nairobi, next to Wilson Airport. So the situation is terrible. Many people have lost their lives. Homes, especially in rural areas, have been buried under the mud. There's this scary video that I watched on YouTube. They had to remove a tree, a whole tree, which had fell on a house. And they retrieved a body under the mud. There was a tree on top. You can just imagine. The situation was terrible. There is another video clip that I watched where there were houses. It was now boulders, rocks from a hill, from a nearby hill. So there were mud slides. So rocks were rolling down a hill, coming to demolish houses. So the situation is terrible. I know you and I, we might not be having money to contribute meaningfully to relief efforts, but we can pray to God for God to arrest the rain completely so that people begin to mend their lives. So those with a willing heart, I won't tell you, you can fast for 1 day, for 2 days, for 3 days, whatever you are able to do. Let us just remember them. More than 200 people have lost their lives. Some, they are still looking for them. In some instances, children, parents cannot see their children because they were swept away when they were sleeping at night. Hallelujah. The parent gets rescued from somewhere, being swept away by the waters. And after the parent has been rescued, he or she can't find the children. So the situation is terrible. I saw people crying on video. It's a very terrible situation. I've never witnessed such floods. But we had such a situation in Manicaland, do you remember? When there was cyclone Idai. Hallelujah. So it's a terrible, it's a natural disaster. We can't blame anyone for such a thing. But we need to pray and plead with God so that that thing can, the anger of nature, it can abate. Those who are able to fast for 1 day, you can do so maybe tomorrow. Those who are able to fast for 2 days, maybe for 2 days. Those who are able to fast for 3 days. We are not putting a rule, but let us just remember those people. Hallelujah. Let us remember those people. They are in very serious distress. There are some people who are not able to go to work because their flats are surrounded by water. So they don't even know how deep the water is. Hallelujah. And when water is like that, snakes will be moving also in the water. And they'll be biting people in the water. So it's a very terrible situation. So let us remember them in our prayers.